I am so bored. Guys, my car's failed its MOT. I am such a flirt. I wanted to tell you guys a story, which I don't think I've ever told anyone this. I wanted to hurt myself. Stupid. I was like, I am so stupid. I've got a full thing of this and it doesn't taste good. I can feel myself like tearing up a little bit. Good morning, guys. You join me from my lovely uni kitchen. Questionable artwork on the wall. Can't say I'm a surfer. I have surfed twice. Managed to stand up once. What can't she do? Right now, I am about to walk to Sainsbury's. Now, I prefer to shop at Lidl, but I can't go to Lidl today because my car's in for its MOT. I've got this bit of hair. Yeah, my car's in for its dreaded MOT. I'm literally praying it passes. If it doesn't pass, I feel like it's not gonna pass. But I've got this good omen about me today. I'm thinking, even if it doesn't pass, I don't think it's going to be a major issue. I think it's just going to be something like it needs new tyres or something that's doable, do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna just not worry about that until later. But yeah, obviously I don't have my car, so I can't drive to Lidl and there's not one near me, so I'm just gonna go to Sainsbury's. And the reason I'm going to Sainsbury's is because I don't know what's up with my appetite at the minute. I think, honestly, not even to be cringe, but I think I've been eating so much protein that my appetite is really low, because protein scientifically satiates you, it fills you up, it keeps you fuller for longer. That's why they say, obviously, if you want to lose weight, you should eat loads of protein, because I mean, you should always eat loads of protein regardless of your goals, but even more so when you want to lose weight, because it satiates you so much and leaves you feeling so full that you don't really get that hungry, which is great. But I feel like I'm kind of suffering the consequences of that in a different way, and I'm like not getting all of my nutrients. And I just, yeah, I'm usually really good at having at least one big meal of the day that's like really full of veg and like meat, and usually I'll have like rice with veg and meat for one of my meals at least. But recently I just haven't been fancying that. I don't know why. I just haven't been, like, the actual thought of eating chicken breast, I'm like, and I've just been eating a lot of like yogurt bowls and smoothies, and yeah, as much as they're good for you, I just feel like I haven't been getting any nutrients recently. So what I'm gonna do is go to Sainsbury's, buy loads of ingredients so I can make some smoothies that I can just have during the day to get all my nutrients in, because realistically at the minute I'm just not getting them in any other way. And yeah, I don't know, usually I'm really good at this, but I just don't, my appetite is just not, it's not that I haven't been eating, because I have, but it's just I'm not craving the healthy foods, whereas I used to really enjoy eating the healthy foods, and at the minute I'm like, ugh. But it's not like I'm necessarily eating unhealthy foods, it's just I'm loving porridge and oats and bananas, and as much as they're good in small doses for every meal, not sure how healthy that is. So yeah, to cut a long story short, I'm gonna walk to Sainsbury's, buy loads of nice stuff to put in some healthy smoothies. So I'm gonna bring you guys with me. And I really like my outfit right now. This is kind of like an old Sadie outfit. Okay, not an old Sadie outfit, but like, I don't know, I just haven't worn these shoes in a while, and I feel like they're not really part of my identity anymore. But I'm wearing, you can't even really see, this is what I'm wearing. I've got my Salomons on, and my skirt is from Damson Madder. And then I've just got this white t-shirt on, which is from Topshop, and then this jumper I love. I got this off Vinted, so cute. And I keep spilling on myself, oh my god, look at that. And yeah, I'm gonna walk to the shop and I'll take you guys with me. car's failed its MOT. My car failed its MOT. I hate my life. I'm trying to not let it cause me distraught emotions right now, but I can feel myself like tearing up a little bit. Why? Okay, it's fine. Luckily it failed for the same thing that it failed for last year, and last year driving up the motorway helped and it passed. But I'm just hoping that I can, because now I have to get a retest, and then what if it doesn't pass the retest, then I have to pay for another one. It's like, last time I got my car MOT'd, they tried to rip me off and they tried to charge me like 3 grand to fix it. But I think the only reason they did that is because I was a young girl, because when I was in the waiting room for the MOT place, they literally referred to me as the little girl. They're not giving that vibe, but it's still, I just still feel like sometimes as a young woman, you feel like you could get ripped off, because you never know. Do you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't know the right pricing. I guess that's why you've got to kind of shop around and stuff. But yeah, it just stresses me out, because I just love having my car and I just need it to go to the gym, to be honest. Because I have to drive to my gym. Oh, I knew it would fail. What did I say? I knew it would fail. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. I'm going to do Sainsbury's haul and we can make a nutritious smoothie to take our minds off it. So, I actually CBA. I got actually CBA. But I've got to remind myself, things always get sorted. Things always get sorted. It might be a head fuck and it might be fucking annoying, but things always get sorted, so it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Now I'm going to use Sainsbury's haul to take my mind off things. Oh, I'm actually so annoyed. Anyway, milk. Oh, bananas. Guys, I can't even pretend to not be mad right now. I'm gonna stop dwelling on that. Okay, so I've got kale, because I've heard kale is like so good for you and I never buy it. I don't really, it's not that I don't like it, it's just I'm not really fussed about it, you know what I mean? So got that. Then I got some rigatoni, kind of rogue for me. I never ever have pasta. I don't think I've had pasta at home for like over 6 months. I just don't make it. But I feel like because I'm in a bit of a rut with my meals, I feel like pasta is a good way to get in loads of nutrients, because the pasta itself is obviously just yummy, so I can just put loads of greens in it and it'll be fine. And I also got pesto. Did I say that? I don't know. Yeah, I got pesto because I'm kind of craving pesto, which is kind of rogue. Then I got spinach and I got frozen fruit. So I got strawberries and blueberries, mango, avocado, carrot, cucumber, Greek yogurt. I got cinnamon because apparently cinnamon is good for restabilizing your blood sugar or something. And then I got easy peelers and pumpkin seeds. Guys, all of this came to 20 quid. I feel like that's not too bad for the amount of stuff I got, and it's not cheap stuff, you know what I mean? Frozen pineapple, salad tomatoes, and then I got some ginger because again it's good for you. So yeah, I'm gonna make a smoothie now. I don't know what smoothie I'm gonna make first. I might have an orange actually. Guys, I'm really struggling with the fact that my car's failed its MOT. It's actually fine though. I need to just stop catastrophizing. It's fine, it's gonna get sorted. Even if I have to pay some fucking money for it, but it's fine, it's fine. It's just like, life would be too easy if my car passed its MOT on its first time. Do you know what I mean? Life would be too easy. Life needs to throw you these challenges to strengthen you up as a human being. Because otherwise you go through life just being a bit of a softie. And I want to be a tough cookie, I do. So I feel like that's why life just throws these things at me. It's fine. I'm not gonna let it ruin my day. Not gonna let it ruin my day. This orange is so good. Oh my god. Wow. It's fine. Right, I'm gonna make a smoothie and I'll come back to you.
She looks absolutely delightful if I do taste her myself. I feel like I'm not
Gonna like the taste of this though. It just seems a bit healthy. Let's talk through what I've got in here. So we've got water, Greek yogurt, spinach, mixed berries, chia seeds, cinnamon, banana, avocado. I think that's it. And I'm gonna blend her up. Oh my god, that's really bad. Oh my god. Oh my god, I've got a full thing of this and it doesn't taste good. Oh my god, I love today. I love today. I love today. Well, now I have no car and a gross smoothie, so that is great. Okay, it's not gross, it just tastes really healthy. It needs sugar in it. I feel like that defeats the purpose of what I'm trying to do. It's fine. You know what? It's okay not to be okay. Guys! My car's passed. It's passed its MOT. It's passed. They fixed it. Oh my god, I'm so... I keep refreshing my phone to like make sure that I haven't read it wrong. Oh my god. Guys, I'm so happy. Okay, if I'm learning anything from this, it's that I need to not jump the gun and keep refreshing it and just let them do their thing. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh my god, good things come to those who wait. I mean, I waited about an hour. Oh my god, I actually can't. I refreshed it because I was like, maybe I've read it wrong. Oh, my heart is beating so fast. I'm so relieved. You don't even understand. Oh my god, guys. Okay, life can resume as normal now, guys. Don't worry about me. Don't even worry about me. Don't even worry. Guys, I'm struggling with dealing with how bored I am. I am so bored. There is nothing for me to do, and I have hobbies, I have stuff that I love, but even that is not enough for the boredom I'm feeling. I just feel like I've really got to the point where there's only so much you can do. You know, I love editing my YouTube videos. I love going to the gym. I love going to ballet. I do all these things. But when you're doing them with an abundance of time around them, it's still just like, you feel like those hobbies aren't even hobbies anymore because that's the only thing that you're doing, if that makes sense. For example, I like when I've got a bit of a time scale on editing my YouTube video, so it makes me do it really fast. It kind of gives you a bit of adrenaline. I'm like, I need to get this done. Whereas when I've got all this free time, it's like, meh, I'll edit it later. Or, you know, I like having a strict 2-hour window that I can go to the gym before I need to go to work or before I need to do this. Whereas when I've just got the whole day, it's like, meh, I'll just go later. So I'm just missing that sense of motivation, I guess. Because realistically, I just want to be a bit busier, and my course doesn't start for 2 weeks still. 2 weeks, I don't know how I can do another 2 weeks of this. But my hours at work have gone down because everyone's gone back to their contract hours. Because over most of the summer I was working a lot, whereas now I'm not, which is nice, but I'm also thinking, what the hell do I do? I'm honestly tempted to do a course of some sort, or like, I don't know, I'm so bored! And I know they say that boredom is good, because it is, but I'm just, it's got to a point where I actually don't have anything to do. My housemate is back tonight though, which is good because hopefully we can do something together. I think that's my main problem. I have loads of free time and my housemates aren't in right now, so it's a double whammy. And yeah, I know like people keep saying to me, just enjoy it while you've got the free time, but I don't really like just milling around with no purpose. It honestly makes me want to have a full-time job. I don't know, if I had something to go for every day and go to and enjoy, I would love that. Or if I had just something more going on, which obviously I am. I don't know, it's even got to the point where I'm just here in Bristol like, what am I even doing here? Why am I here? But I just need to keep reminding myself that I'm here to do a master's, which is very intense, and it's going to be so good and I'm excited. But yeah, it's just that in between stage where I'm a bit like, what am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my life? I love plunging it, it's so fun. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I really can't take this for much longer. I mean, luckily I don't have to take this for much longer because my course starts soon. And to be fair, I have ballet tonight, which is fun because ballet hasn't been on for the past month or so, I think. So yeah, I'm not worried because it's not as if this is my life and I haven't got anything sorted. Obviously I do, but it is still easy to think like, what am I doing? And it's like, yeah, I want to make the most of this time, and you know, I could probably get loads of fun things done, but I don't really, right now, I don't really have anything that I'd want to get done. I mean, the only other thing that I'm interested in doing is like a PT course, but I'm not going to do that till I'm a bit older and once I've done my masters and stuff. So obviously I'm not going to do that in the 2 weeks before. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I've got aspirations, but none that are like fit this time frame of my life. So yeah, I don't know, it's just hard. You know, I've got my YouTube to keep doing, but as I said, it's not as exciting when I have all this time to do it. And then it's kind of making me think, maybe I don't want to be a full-time YouTuber because I think I would always need another job as well, because I don't think I could stay sane with just doing this. I don't know. I think if this was a full-time job, there'd be a lot more to it because I would kind of make it my job, do you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm feeling a bit like, what am I doing? I just wish I had something else that I could do, but I don't. So yeah, that's me, that is me, that is me. I wish I could go to the gym 3 times a day, but I can't, so. You can only go so many times in a week. And I already pushed myself to that limit and it's not great. So I need to, I don't even know. There's only so many YouTube videos I can watch, and I could be watching, the only thing I'm thinking is I could be watching lots of films to prepare myself for my masters. But even then I'm just uninspired because it feels like so far away, and then I'm just like, I'm just so lethargic about everything because I'm not feeling stimulated. So yeah, I don't know, I'm just feeling a bit like insane. A little bit insane. So this is my lunch. I've got rigatoni, eggs on top, which is a bit rogue, but I just wanted some extra protein. I've got spinach, kale, pesto, and feta, and spring onion. So I'm actually really excited to eat this. I feel like maybe this will become a fixation meal if it's good. I mean, I don't actually know if it's good because I haven't tried it yet. Okay, let's try. Why is it low-key cold? I've literally just made it. It would be better if the eggs were runny, but I wasn't really paying attention to them, so. I feel like this is a good meal. It's very balanced. Probably quite high in fat because of the pesto, but I think if it gets me eating greens, it's worth it. Very good. I don't know if anyone else gets this, but when I have something like, for example, my car being in the garage, it kind of looms over my whole day and I can't really get anything else done until that has been pushed out the way. And obviously, luckily my car did eventually pass its MOT, so it's not even like it's an issue, but I'm still just waiting for them to call me so I can go and pick it up. And it's like, even though I probably wouldn't be doing anything different with my day to day, it still feels like someone else is controlling my day, because if I wanted to go to the gym, well, I can't. But if I wanted to go to the gym, it's like, I wouldn't know when I would want to go, because when am I going to get the car? Are they going to ring me now? Are they going to ring me in 2 hours? Like, I don't know. And that always kind of stresses me out because I feel like I lose control of my day. And I was listening to Emma Neal's podcast and she spoke a lot about this and how even just something that takes like an hour out of her day, it can really upset her whole routine because she feels like she's not in control. And I really relate to that, and I feel like even if I have something like, I don't know, an appointment, for example, if I was getting my eyes tested, even if the appointment was in the morning, I feel like it offsets my whole day because my day hasn't started how it usually does. Does that make sense? So yeah, I also get that when I have like plans with friends, especially if they're kind of in the first half of the day, it just offsets my mojo, because especially if I'm waiting for someone or I'm not really too sure what time it is, like what time we're meeting, then it kind of stresses me out because I'm like, what do I do now? When realistically I should still be able to fit in my routine but just work around it. But I don't know, I just struggle to do that. This is really good, guys. So yeah, I don't know, I feel like today has just been a bit of a whirlwind of emotions, because when I thought I hadn't passed my MOT, it actually was really stressing me out. But it's weird, I feel like life is so full of hurdles, and then when we overcome a hurdle, we just look to the next one to overcome. For example, I was so distraught that I didn't pass my MOT, and then as soon as I found out it had passed, I was happy for about 10 minutes that you saw how happy I was, and then I was kind of like, on to the next, what are we doing next? And it's like, it's so funny because in the moment where I thought my car had failed, I didn't want anything else but to be able to see a pass on the thing when I refreshed it. But then when I did get that, I was kind of like, oh, okay. I don't know, does that make sense? It's one of those things where just as humans, we're always seeking the next thing. So yeah, something that we think we're gonna be so over the moon with or accomplished with once we've done it, we actually just kind of want to go into the next thing as soon as that's done. Does that make sense? I don't know, but oh my god, I put way too much salt in that. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just struggling to, I just don't have any oomph in me today. I don't know. My camera battery is flashing, so I'm gonna go, but I'll pick you back up in a sec. Guys, I'm dead. The garage just called me, and obviously I know that my car's passed because I was looking on the government website. But they called me and they were like, yeah, your car's ready. And I was like, did it pass? Did it pass? And she was like, then she explained what happened, and I went, cool, perfect, I'll come pick it up now. Oh my god, I literally was like, did it pass? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, cool. Like I haven't been stressing about it for the past 2 hours. I'm gonna brush my teeth now because I forgot to do it today. I did. So now in the car, and I'm about to drive to the gym. I do have ballet later, so I don't want to like push myself too hard, but I also think ballet is mostly legs. I mean, it is arms too, to be fair, but I'm bored, guys. I need stimulation, so the gym is the best place to go. And now I have my beautiful car back. Mwah! Cost me £90. Honestly, that's fine, I don't care. I was hoping it wouldn't cost more than 200, so for it to cost 90 is brilliant. So yeah, gonna drive to the gym now. This is so off topic and random, but I wanted to tell you guys a story which I don't think I've ever told anyone this. Don't get excited, it's not that riveting, but I feel like it's just a funny story, and I feel like I obviously like to talk a little bit about how I kind of believe in signs from the universe and believe that like the universe tests us and that kind of thing. And obviously the universe has been testing me today, as we've seen, but I thought I'd tell you a funny story. Well, it wasn't funny at the time. Basically, literally the day before I had to hand in my dis, which for my course it was a short film that I was submitting. So if you haven't seen it, actually, it's on my channel, it's called Growing Pains, you should watch it. But yeah, so we had to upload our dissertation project, obviously, and it was the day before submission. I was going to the library to literally go to the library to submit my dis because the Wi-Fi was really good at the library, whatever. And I remember I was really proud of myself because the entire time of doing all of my uni work, you know, I was going to cafes, I obviously was having drinks near my laptop, and I was really proud of myself for never once spilling anything on my laptop. And you guys know me, I am the most clumsiest person in the world. Literally 5 minutes ago, I opened the bag of frozen berries that I bought earlier, and they went everywhere. I literally went poof, and they went everywhere. And like, you can't even see, but my fingertips are literally purple. You know, I'm the clumsiest person in the world, so for me to not spill anything on my laptop throughout the entire time I was doing my dis was kind of incredible. Anyways, on the day I was submitting and I was about to leave, I had this very bag, I'd packed it with all my stuff, and I was getting my water bottle ready, and I was thinking to myself, God, I'm so great. I haven't spilled anything on my laptop. I'm a genius, I'm amazing, maybe I've changed. Then I go to put my bag on my shoulder. What's that? Dripping from the bottom of my bag. Look in my bag, my water bottle. How does someone even do this? I don't know. I don't even know how someone would do this, but I put my water bottle on its head, so it was upside down, and I didn't put the lid on. Are you fucking stupid? Are you actually fucking stupid? How does... Anyways, so that usually wouldn't be too much of an issue. An annoyance, but not too much of an issue. But my laptop was in the bag. My laptop, which had my hard drive, which had my dissertation film on it. My dissertation film that I was about to submit. And the water spilled all over my laptop, and you guys, you can imagine, I was panicking. I was literally like and this happened to me, and I was literally like, stupid. I was like, I am so stupid. How can I have even done this? And I was thinking to myself, I'm gonna have to redo my film. I've got 1 day to do my entire degree again. Oh my god, I was literally, I wanted to hurt myself. And I don't even mean in a depression way, I mean in a, you're fucking stupid. That was kind of a last straw moment. I was like, you are fucking stupid. So yeah, I then like frantically took my laptop out of its case, and my laptop case isn't, like my laptop sleeve, it's just kind of material, it's not waterproof, do you know what I mean? So yeah, and then the water had gone all over the ports, and I was like, fuck. By this point, I was actually scared. I was like, fuck my laptop. So then I think I just like lay it on its side for like 20 minutes. And you can just imagine how much I was panicking. Oh my god. To cut a long story short, everything was fine. Everything was fine. The ports were fine. I don't know how. The water literally went into the ports. My hard drive was fine. It was fine. And basically the moral of the story is, and why I'm telling you this, is to further back up my beliefs about the universe, and that the universe just throws things at you sometimes just to see how you'll react. The universe fully well knew that my laptop wasn't going to break. The universe knew that everything was going to be okay, but obviously I didn't know that. I had to figure that out myself. So the universe just threw that at me. And because when have I ever put my water bottle in my bag without its lid on? I've never done that. So, you know, for that to happen at that time in such a stressful state, when my laptop is in my bag the day I'm about to submit my dissertation, you know what I mean? All these things just adding up, it makes no sense for me to do that. So I feel like the universe just did that for me, and then just wanted to see how I'd react, just wanted to play with my feelings. And yeah, I feel like that's what's happened to me today with the MOT thing. You know, you saw how much stress I was in when I thought it had failed, and then refresh it 10 minutes later and oh, it's passed. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, I don't know, I feel like the universe really throws stuff at us and we've just got to take it. And I honestly don't know to this day how my laptop didn't break. And it was just the whole timing of it, because I was literally applauding myself on the fact that I had never spilled anything on my laptop, and then the day of my dissertation submission I spilled on my laptop. So yeah, that was all. I just thought I could share that story with you. Also the garage has like moved my chair, and oh my god, I don't know about anyone else, but the position of my chair is so specific, and it took me weeks to get it to a specific place, and now they've moved it and I can't work out what's changed. It's really stressing me out. It's really stressing me out. Stop. Okay, I'm gonna drive to the gym. So something has to change. Sure knows. Oh my god, I haven't got my glasses on. Oh my god, that's fucking stupid. I don't want to crash today. That would just be another one of God's tests, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Guys, what is wrong with me? Oh, I am such a flirt. Can I stop? Oh my god. Guys, I've turned into one of those wankers who knows all the gym instructors. That is me, and you are allowed to call me a wanker for that, because that is wanky behaviour. But I was just I was just in the gym, and the manager came up to me and he was like, are you not coming to my class tonight? And I was like, oh no, I can't, which was a lie. I could have, but I wanted to do arms. And he was like,
And then I was like, oh, you're gonna miss me? Why did I say that? I feel like I automatically just go into flirt mode when a PT speaks to me. I don't know what it is. I feel like it's just fun to like flirt. Even though he's probably married with kids, I'm just like, are you gonna miss me? Like, why? Why? It's so funny. Like, it's actually so funny. And then I was just laughing to myself on the machine, and everyone around me probably thought, this girl is crazy. But yeah, I had a good workout, and I've got ballet in like 2 hours, so yeah, I'm gonna go home, chill. I need to hoover the flat, actually. Ugh, I hate hoovering. And then, yeah, but I feel like flirting is just one of the best things in the world, because it's just so fun. Even if it has no repercussions, like, I do not fancy this man, but I instantly just flirt with him. Why? Why? Well, maybe I just want attention. I don't know.
Guys, do we feel like this is an appropriate ballet outfit?
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.